starting to see some improving, wind numbers less than 10. If you're essentially west of 77, that's great news. But along and east of 77, you still got those winds gusting over 20 miles per hour, which is still a ton better than the 30, 40, and almost 50 mile per hour gusts we had yesterday and overnight last night. Here we go. Through the day, winds, they shift. Here's lunchtime, winds out of the west. Still going to be breezy. I mean, it's not going to just get calm by any means. And once we get into the afternoon and the southwest wind takes over, notice the green you're seeing? Those are winds over 20 miles per hour. And then over the lake, there's less friction over the lake. So I wouldn't be surprised if winds over the lake gust 30, 40, up to 50 miles per hour. Again, if you're out on the water, it goes by knots, but miles per hour range will likely be up into that 50 mile per hour category. So if you're right along the lake shore, I'm talking Lake and northern Ashtabula County, you got to watch for some wind, maybe some trees coming down again today. And that's where that wind advisory goes back into effect this afternoon. Now, overnight tonight, the winds relax, and I've got some better weather coming our way. More sunshine and more warmth as well. But for today, I've got the lake effect snow, still kind of trying to hang on this morning. Not a lot left over, but even after that gets out of here, we still only make it back into the 40s. Cool air, cold air, I should say. Forget the cool. It's cold air blowing over those lakes, and that's why we have the clouds for the first half of the day, sunshine second half of the day once those winds start to shift around and things actually look a little bit nicer. They're just not going to feel much nicer. 30s still at lunchtime, highs today into the lower and middle 40s. I've got 50s and 60s around the corner though. Meg Shaw on traffic duty this morning. Your hands are full. What do you have?
My hands are full, and I'm looking forward to those 60-degree days later this week. But yes, traffic is kind of a mess out there. So if you are hitting the road early this morning and these interstates that I'm about to mention are on your route, you might want to give yourself some extra time to get around these crashes. All right, let's take a look at our maps here. A lot of, like I said, crashes popping up. The entry ramp from 480 westbound to 271 southbound, that is closed because of an accident there. So that is completely closed. Down in the Akron area, 2 incidents going on for you down there. 77 at White Pond, that is closed because of an accident. 77 northbound, and then 277, your lane is blocked on 76 eastbound. 76 eastbound at 277, that left lane is blocked because of an accident. All right, I want to pull up the ODOT camera for you. This is the one over there in the Cleveland area, the entry lane that is blocked there. You can see from 480 westbound to 271 southbound, you can see just how backed up that is. So if that isn't your normal route this morning, find an alternative route because you're going to be sitting in traffic for quite a while. We'll keep an eye on these maps and keep you updated if anything new pops up. Guys.
All right, thank you.